This video is all about the Joker. Joker's wild, pretty much, because this is the first time I've actually seen it this year. An indestructible, undisputable, infinite health superstar. Yes, pretty much a hack as far as I can tell, and this is on PS4, so it's on a console, not PC. The guy has unlimited health. Wow. That still stops him from running away like an absolute noob. So if you have infinite health and you can't get damaged, you still take the actual animations. Why do you run away like an absolute chicken? Hacking and mods in the 2K games have been rampant for over a decade, to be honest. Even in the early PS2 games, people were hacking the game online and doing infinite moves, hacking all taunts and stuff. I mean, I remember it was so bad with the creative finishers, where the chokehold finisher would do all your damage in one go, put you in, not infinitely red, but dead to red, without getting hit by anything else. So when you see people still doing it to this day, when you think it'd be, patchable, it is kind of sad. And 2K confirmed there's no more patching as well, so, or very unlikely to be any patching. So this is going to stay around, kicking about, unfortunately. But maybe accounts will get banned because of it. Who knows? You can see his username in the profile, for instance. Just saying. Now, if you were playing with friends, I don't think there's anything wrong, especially if it was like a ladder match or a table match, where having infinite health may mean everyone gets up a little bit quicker, so it's a bit more fast-paced. I think that's totally acceptable to an extent. But to random people that you don't know, and obviously you spam lag and mother effer, just doing cheapy little animations the whole time, it gets tedious. Now, I shouldn't say mods, because there is a mod in a way, but the proper mods on the PC where you get realistic looking wrestlers, the Avengers Institute as an arena and stuff, awesome cool stuff like that, is nothing compared to this sort of hacking element where people just want the win. It was more rampant in the old days as well because of rankings, which I never saw as a sensible thing, because it was based purely on the number of wins you had. So I remember one time, and there is a video if you go searching for it, of a few guys already number one in the world with like 1,000, 1,500 wins before the game was even released, and having a dummy account, which was obviously theirs because it had their clan tag in them, having 0 wins and like 1,500 losses. So for you guys to spend literally hours and hours before the game's even launched, before officially released, and you're spending that amount of time winning game, pinning them, coming back out, winning game, pinning them, doing it 15, 20 times an hour, or more than that, probably 20 to 30 times an hour, it's sad. That was so sad. I don't understand the self-esteem issues for that, because no one cared if you were number one. It really didn't prove anything to anyone. Rather than you can play 24 hours in a day for 5 days straight so you can get 9,999 wins and no losses. But then the kicker is that these people were deluded enough to think they were actually good at the game, and make excuses and just saying they were the best. And the leagues on PS3, if I remember rightly, were atrocious. 360 wasn't as bad, but PS3 was more hackable, and Sony didn't give a toss about it. Microsoft did have the feature where people were getting banned, so there was that to an extent. But either way, to see that still going on in 2020 with everything else that's going on, this is of course a minor thing compared to what's happening in the world right now with COVID-19, protesting and everything like that, because Black Lives do matter. Not all lives matter. That's Black Lives Matter because, yeah, it's been going on. This should have been solved decades ago, but there's still stigma, there's still hate, and it's just sickening. Pure sickening. So hopefully everyone will stand up and rise up. Eyes up. Fan of Hamilton. Hamilton speaks volumes, to be honest, with what's going on at the minute. Anyway, we're to do with video games. Let's not delve too much. We're trying to be escapism. And maybe the guy that's hacking is trying to do some escapism, but all he's done in that match was running, hit a strike, do this, do that, and then cowered away. So, I mean, that's just boring. Any other big bugs, glitches that you know in 2K20, especially for online gameplay, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at ITSMYYARD for more gaming goodness. We've got a podcast now of grappling with pixels, and that will be on iTunes soon enough. You can catch it on SoundCloud. I have posted a link on Twitter if you want to go listen to it now. And when it gets up on iTunes, there will be a proper video on it as well, because kind of what I wanted. iTunes is the easiest way of listening to podcasts, so that'll be the easiest way for you guys to hear it. But if you want a little sneaky peek, then by all means go and search for it. Me, Viking Size Gamer, and Broken Fun Bash talk about the 2K feedback project that Patrick has done, and they ask me anything on Reddit as well. So if you want to see some intellectual conversation, then please don't forget to go and see it now. Go, 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 go. This video is about to end. I will see you later. Take it easy. Bye bye.